And there he is at just 20 years old, the youngest pitcher in Marlins franchise history, getting ready to take the ball and begin his big league career. And the career of Eury Perez begins now with a first pitch strike at 99 miles an hour. This one is popped up into shallow right field. Peyton Burdick underneath it makes the catch. And that's the first out.
Nobody on, one man out, and the batter is Jake Fraley.
Ball and 2 strikes to Fraley. And a ground ball to the right side. That's the first baseman, Gurriel, to take it himself. 2 up and 2 down.
Spencer Steer bats now.
Here's the 3-1 pitch, and that runs inside ball 4. And a 2-out walk to Spencer Steer. So the first base runner is aboard for the Cincinnati Reds tonight.
Stevenson batting with the runner on at first and 2 away.
0-2, runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout in the career for Eury Perez. An inning in the books.
The Reds look to the right-hander with an outstanding cutter in Graham Ashcraft.
Cutter, sinker, attitude, aggressiveness, outstanding young man. Super highly motivated. Last time out, I'm sure he's going to use that as motivation.
Right-hander goes to work against Chisholm.
Jam job right back to Ashcraft. Backhand stab, 1 down. Soler skies it on the infield. And India, who's playing back home himself, makes the play. 2 down. One of the big stories for the Marlins this year, Luis Arraez, who leads baseball in both average and on-base percentage. Grounded right side. Steer holds his ground. Ashcraft covers. Nobody leaves the infield. Couple of ground ball outs.
Scoreless as we head to the top of the 2nd inning as Eury Perez makes his major league debut.
It's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good slider that was barreling down in the way from the right-hitting third baseman, Senzel, and there's 1 out here in the 2nd.
Perez with the 0-2. Great pitch there. Another breaking ball for a strikeout. He's got 3 through 2 in his major league debut.
Barrero's a .218 hitter for the Cincinnati Reds.
And he got him.
I guarantee Jose Barrero is saying, ain't no 20-year-old gonna flip a breaking ball on me 3-2. And he just got it flipped on him.
Here's what it looks like coming at you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, good luck.
Here's Jonathan India batting for the 2nd time.
3-2. Got him. Wow.
Now you're shaking your head as a hitter. You're saying he can throw any of that anytime.
8-9-1 due up for the Marlins here against the right-hander Graham Ashcraft. Ashcraft comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's just straight over match. Fastball right by the swinging Joey Wendell. 2 down. And that brings Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate.
Jazz serves it the other way. There's a base hit. Jazz has the first Marlins hit of the night, and it comes with 2 outs here in the 3rd.
The pitch to the plate. Ground ball left side. Barrero has it. Flips on to second. India covering. They will cut down Chisholm on the fielder's choice. Nice range to his left for Barrero. That's the final out in the 3rd. We're scoreless.
No scores. We head to the top of the 4th inning. Eury Perez has thrown 58 pitches, 38 strikes.
Stevenson struck out looking his first time up, 1 of 5 strikeouts.
Bomb to left. De La Cruz bends back. And a booming pull job homer by Tyler Stevenson. The Reds lead 1-0. Touchdown Stevenson.
Yeah, that was a fastball that been waiting for, and Tyler Stevenson did not miss it. You know, we talked about a few days ago when Tyler Stevenson started hitting the ball to right field that the power would come, and man, oh man, he jumped all on that fastball.
1-0 Cincinnati as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Here's Luis Arraez.
That's a ground ball to first base, and it ties up the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He got all tangled up. I don't know what kind of English was on that ball or what.
He got his feet tangled up is what he got tangled. Not a gold glove play that we saw over the years from Joey Votto.
Brian De La Cruz flied out to center his first time.
De La Cruz, left center. That's going to get down a base hit. Arraez on his way to 3rd. He'll get there easily, and De La Cruz cruises into 2nd as Arraez comes home and scores. The throw went over both the relay and the cutoff man and trickled home, and Arraez read it beautifully. The Marlins tied at 1.
Jake Fraley walked his last time up as he bats with the bases empty and 2 outs. The pitch, and Fraley cranks one to right field. Burdick will go back on this one. No play. It's gone. Fraley lines one out of here to right, and the Reds are back on top. It's 2-1.
Ball was up in the zone. The Viking, Jake Fraley.
Well, it looks like that's going to do it here for Eori Perez in his major league debut. Skip Schumacher out to take the ball from him. He'll get an ovation in his first big league game here in Miami.
2-1 Cincinnati, bottom of the 5th inning.
Now Joey Wendell strike out his first time up. Wendell fly ball right field. Will Myers has his arms up. Can he see it? He cannot. It's way over his head. Wendell's on his way to third. Wouldn't really have been a need for a deke with no runners on base. But that ball just got up, either caught in the lights and then he lost it, or the twilight of the open roof. But either way, Will Myers was in a different zip code when this one came down.
Yeah, this is the old Rod Serling twilight zone. You're not old enough for that one, Paul. Fortunately, Joey picked that up right away, never hesitated. And actually, as he rounds third, he's thinking about coming all the way.
Tying run in scoring position, and it gets away to the backstop. Stevenson feeds Ashcraft, and he lost the baseball. Did he? No, they tagged him out.
Wait a minute, the ball popped out of his glove.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and the home plate umpire, I don't believe, saw it. Third base umpire Ron Kolpa coming in.
The Marlins have 2 seconds. They're going to ask for a challenge.
He's got to clearly hang on to this ball for a while. It's like an outfielder making a play.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Miami retains the challenge.
Thank goodness. And a 2-2 tie.
1-2 pitch to Jazz, swinging a high drive, hit pretty deep, right field. Myers is going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Jazz Chisholm Jr., his 6th homer of the season. He deposits it into the Reds bullpen in right field. It's Miami 3 and Cincinnati 2 here in the 5th.
Reds are down 3-2 as the Marlins come to bat in the bottom of the 6th inning. Graham Ashcraft back out there to face Brian De La Cruz, Gene Segura, and Peyton Burdick.
2-2 pitch to Peyton Burdick. Is hit high in the air, deep left center field. Get going, baseball. This thing is long gone. Peyton Burdick with a big fly, his first of the season. The Marlins open up a 2-run advantage here in the 6th.
2 outs in the inning. Runners at first and third for the Reds. And here's Spencer Steer.
Runner from first goes, and that's belted down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Fairchild scores. Fraley ignited. Rounds third. Windmill on. Relay to the plate. Fraley slides. Safe. 2-run knock by Steer. And the Reds are right back in it. It's 4-all.
Spencer Steer has been on fire. And a well-executed relay with the speed of Jake Fraley and a really nice slide.
Miami 4 and Cincinnati 4 here at the top of the 9th. There's 1 out. Fraley, the left-handed hitting left fielder, will be the batter.
1-1. Rocked in the air to right field. That's got carry. That's gone. Rake Fraley delivers again. A 3-run shot to right. The team leader in ribbies gives the Reds a 7-4 edge in the 9th.
The Nordic Viking coming up big yet again.
7-4 Reds, bottom 9. They need to get 3 more outs. Alexis Diaz in.
Very capable hands of Alexis Diaz.
So it's up to Jazz to keep it going.
Struck him out. Save converted. The Rally Reds strike again. They have won 4 of 6, and they take the opener in Miami 7-4.